This video covers academic research validating natural law of intrinsic psychological needs. It is a natural law that all human beings are born with feelings. Our feelings tell us if we are on target or off target as a human being. Feelings are hardwired into the human chassis. As a computer analogy, feelings become part of our operating system. Loquate, a community for peace, has done research on primary values that affect our feelings. Academic research supports the validity of each primary value and calls them intrinsic psychological needs. The first primary value is doing that which is truly in the best interests of others. The second primary value is attaining a goal. The third primary value is operating in an area of meaningful expansion for yourself. That is, your interiorly preferred work. Applying academic research to the first primary value, doing that which is truly in the best interests of others, psychologists use terms called agency and relatedness. Dr. Albert Bandura of Stanford University said agency is the sense that I did that. The proactive desire to create, manipulate, influence, and transform the environment that one is in so to improve it in some way. Bard, Deasy, and Ryan in 1998 showed that employees' experiences of satisfaction of the needs for autonomy, competence, and relatedness in the workplace predicted their performance and well-being at work. Doing that which is truly in the best interests of others increases environmental improvement and enhances relatedness with those in the environment. Academic research says this about the second primary value, attaining goals. Eric H. Kessler of Pace University said, "The roots of goal-setting theory lie in biology. An organism's survival is conditional on its fulfilling its needs, fulfilling goals." Close to 400 studies were conducted by many researchers over a period of some 25 years before the findings were integrated into an actual theory in 1990. Goal-setting theory has been rated as the most important and valid theory in organizational behavior and industrial organizational psychology. It is widely taught in university courses and appears in virtually all organizational behavior and industrial and organizational psychology textbooks. The third primary value is operating in an area of meaningful expansion for yourself. Operating in an area of meaningful expansion for yourself relates to one's belief in one's ability to succeed in specific situations, what academic research calls self-efficacy. Dr. Albert Bandura, Stanford University, said, "One's sense of self-efficacy can play a major role in how one approaches goals, tasks, and challenges." Since Bandura published his seminal 1977 paper, the subject has become one of the most studied subjects in psychology. Edwin A. Locke, University of Maryland, and Gary P. Latham, University of Michigan, published in Psychological Science an article cited by 748. After decades of research, it is now possible to offer a coherent, data-based theory of work motivation and job satisfaction. If high challenge is accompanied by high expectancy of success or self-efficacy, high performance results, given that there is commitment to the goals, feedback, adequate ability, and low situational constraints. In summary, Richard M. Ryan and Edward L. Deasy, both of the University of Rochester, published in American Psychologists, cited by 14,168. The findings have led to the postulate of three innate psychological needs: competence, autonomy, and relatedness, which when satisfied yield enhanced self-motivation and mental health, and when thwarted lead to diminished motivation and well-being. In summary, natural law supports the three primary values: relatedness, doing that which is truly in the best interests of others; competence, attaining a goal; and autonomy, operating in an area of meaningful expansion for ourselves. The natural law or rule is this: If one or more of the values is present and the experience does not go against any of the other values, you will feel good. If the experience goes against one or more of the values, you will feel bad, even if other values are present.